Today we are going to learn about how to navigate a textbook. We're going to talk about the different parts of a textbook and how to use them. Now, let's take out our textbook and place it flat on your desk so the cover is facing you. On the cover of the textbook, there should be the title, which tells you what the book is going to be about, the author, who wrote the book, and the publisher, who helped publish the book. To make sure the book is facing the right way, the binding of the book should be on the left side. Use the picture as a reference. The yellow arrow is pointing to the binding of the book. Now that we have our book the right way, let's start to navigate it and see what's inside. Carefully open the textbook by taking the right side of the page and turning it to the left. The first page you will see is called the cover page. The cover page has the same information as the title page. The cover page has the title of the book, the author, and the publisher. When you turn the page again, the next page you will see is the publication page on the left side. The publication page tells the reader the year the book was published, what organization published the book, and what places the book was published in. The publication page is very helpful when you are citing information you use from the book in one of your works. The next page you will come across is the table of contents. The table of contents comes directly after the publication page. On the table of contents, there's a list of topics that are written about in the book. It will help you find the names of the chapters of the book and the page number where each chapter begins. Each chapter of the book will have a name, and it usually has the chapter number as well. Let's use the table of contents ourselves. I want to read about traumatic brain injuries. So let's look down the list and look for the chapter title named Traumatic Brain Injury. It looks like it's chapter 6. Now let's look across and see what page it starts on. Traumatic brain injury starts on page 251. Now let's navigate to page 251. Way to go! We found chapter 6, Traumatic Brain Injury. Now if you look at the bottom of the page, it says page 251. Before starting to read the chapter, there's a list of objectives which tells you what the chapter is going to be about. Now that you know what the chapter is going to be about after reading the objectives, let's start reading the chapter. When reading a textbook or any book, we read left to right. If there are columns in the book you are reading, you read the left column first, then the right column, but you're still reading left to right. Now, what if there's a specific topic you want to find within the book, but the table of contents does not help you because your word is not in the chapter title? So you will turn to the back of the book. In the back of the book is the index. The index is found in the back of the book in an alphabetical list of named subjects or topics that are talked about within the book. They all have page numbers next to those topics, so you can easily find them. Lastly, don't forget about the back of the book. The back of the book has a lot of useful information as well. There is a short summary of what the book will be about, and there will also sometimes be a short biography about the author.